Well, as you can see, Wood and Woodland is our newest collection, and let me walk through all the products. I'll do it one by one, so let me just move these over. We'll start with the Wood and Woodland 12 by 12 pattern cardstock. There are 12 sheets, and you get 66 cutouts. Now let me show you what they look like. And here's the first. And our papers, our cardstocks come micro-perfed in sets of 2. Now you do get 12 sheets. They are double-sided. There's the first one, as you can see. And micro-perfing just simply means that that's what you do. And it just works so perfectly. So Wood and Woodland. So the Woodland is going to be the animals that are combined with the wood. And as you probably know, we get lots of requests for masculine papers. And so this is a great one. You can see that different colored along with the bear. And on the back side, more of the distressed wood. Here we have a deer on blue in that beautiful silhouette. And just to do the micro-perf, here you go. Green on this side, and then you can see the whitewashed wood along with the brown and the sepia tones at the bottom. On the back side of this is also the darker brown. Then we have cutouts, and as I said, there are 66 in this pack. So you get 2 of every sheet I'm showing you, and aren't they gorgeous? And then you just cut on those lines. Again, the micro-perf. You can see the golden wood distressed on the edges, and then more of the cutouts. And these have words. Some of them just have the images, so just a lot work with. And then more of a golden wood on the back. So that's what's in this paper collection. And to give you an idea of how you might use them, here is the scrapbook page, and you can see how beautifully that works. Now, when Debbie did this, she decided to add one of the solid cardstocks back here and to use our bigger leaves and ferns cutting die to kind of go around that. This is one of the cutouts, as you can see, as is that one. Here is a card using them, and again, you can see that cutout. This also has some chipboard in it, but I'll show you that in a minute. So that's with our beginning of our 12 by 12, and then also to show you the Wood and Woodland cardstock. You're going to get 12 colors on 12 sheets, and you can see the variety that's going to be there. So not only the browns and the greens, what you would expect, but blues, yellows, lots of shades of green, and even a red to just work really nicely with all of that. Now, we also have, of course, the 6 by 6. It's the same images, but in a smaller format. Now, this time you're going to get 24 sheets, and you are going to get 4 of each design, and you're going to get 132 cutouts. That's exactly right. So same idea. They are micro-perfed. And I'm just going to do this, show you how easy that is. And you really have a really nice edge there. There's no feathering. It just works really well. And there you've got that on the back. And here is the blue. And let me just open that up and do the perfing. And there you go. And on the back side of that is the brown wood. More of the cutouts, obviously, in the smaller size. And we've got that kind of golden yellow, more of the cutouts, and a richer gold on the back of that. So those are the 6 by 6. And to work with that, here is a card just to give you a close-up look. Because this is by hot off the press, there is always ideas on the back of the packaging, and that's what this one is, so it just works very, very nicely. Now, we always have die cuts, and that's true of this set. There are 31 of them in here. There are 2 sheets. In fact, let me show them to you. And again, you're getting all the graphics, of course, but you're also getting some words on them. Some are just have the graphics, so you can overlap them, you can layer them, you can use the words here, and you can also stamp on them. You can also use dazzles, so lots of things. And what you can do is, here is an example. Again, this is from the package. And isn't that gorgeous? Just really pretty. I love the layering. It works so nicely. And here is another card using the die cuts as well as the chipboard. Speaking of the chipboard, here it is. There are 8 pieces, and it's really interesting. We've got raccoon, we've got the deer, and the bunny that's in the packaging, as well as a fox and a bear. But we also have some scenery, and here is an example of using it. As you can see, it's got the trees bordered with the mountains in the background, and then also a very pretty bunny. So that's there. And finally, we have the cutting dies. Now, the cutting dies have something different. Kind of gave you a hint of that with the chipboard and so forth. In fact, let me show you an example. So the moose has ferns that will die cut out, so just give an extra bonus. The bear also has trees and an eagle. And the deer right here is embossed, so there's some flourishes that are going to show on that. So you get some extra things there just to make them kind of extra special. So that's what we have in our woodland. We have the cutting die, we have the chipboard, we have the die cuts. Of course, we have the 12 by 12, and of course, we have the coordinating cardstock in solid colors and the 6 by 6. All of these, and they are available, of course. And if you were interested in wanting all of them, because every month we have a brand new collection, well, you can sign up for a subscription. We call it I Really Want It All, and that's going to give you every single thing, including the cutting die, and you do get an extra discount off of it. So if you're interested, just go over on the right-hand side of the screen and you'll see a place to click for that. Now, if you are not interested in the cutting die, we have a set for you. It's called I Want It All. Not I Really Want It All, I want it all. So this is going to give you everything but the cutting die. Same idea, you're going to get a special 20% off, and these will come to you before the Webisode airs at the end of the month. So that's what we have for you, Wood and Woodland. I think this is going to be a set that you can use all year round for so many people.